What I'm
game? Or
saying is that the recency bias and the laziness and the sort of arrogance of it. Look, I'm of the era of Patrick Ewing and John Starks. I am smart enough and a student of basketball to know that Willis Reed and Clyde Frazier are way better than anybody that's been on the Knicks since. Okay, it's just a fact.
right, but they're quote unquote of or semi of your era. They're not as far.
They were
no, but my point is they're not as
when I was born. And before,
right, but you're still not as far removed as maybe some other.
Right. Well, but here it's not, I don't even think he's saying that somebody that's a Knicks fan now should know who Willis Reed and Clyde Frazier are.
I'm saying there's a laziness and an arrogance.
There's kids that were born in 1990 that don't know who Patrick Ewing and John Starks are. That's what he's saying. It's a recency bias.
And right, and I would add to that.
History started when they started watching the sport. That's when the history started. But
I would also add to that if you want to criticize them even more, it's much easier to find that stuff out now.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
When we were 25, if you wanted to know the history, you either had to find a book
to the library,
or look it up. You went to the library, or you asked the guy at the end of the bar who was there for every game and had been for 60 years of his life, and he could tell you about the history. You couldn't just pull it up right there.
If you're going to argue with me about sports, you better go and do your nerd research. That's all I'm saying.
There you go.
Don't leave out the past.
And it's pretty easy to do. Yeah.
Yeah, it is 100% true. All right.
But